I'm just going to be bringing in all my guys because you guys have been doing a really slow job. I've been getting multiple complaints. I'm from corporate, I told you. So this one, I'm calling in my guys, and they're going to be working on all these cars. They're not?
Get to calling them.
Oh, get to calling them? All right.
He really put this in motion. They carry swinging the whip.
Everyone.
Bro, what the? He wildin'. Bro. Then he just sat there. What the? Oh no, he flashing. Bro, what the? Nah, this the type of pranks that, like, gang, come on, my nigga. Like, what are you thinking, bro? Like,
give me your 50K, we'll do more!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. This guy is a failure. I hate to say it, you're a failure to society. What is up with these TikTok pranksters? It seems like these TikTok pranksters can't stop getting arrested. Now, I'm gonna say this right off the bat. I don't have a huge hate bone for pranksters. I think some of them can be pretty funny. But one thing I hate the most is a stupid prankster. Like, some of these pranksters out here are so stupid to the point where they don't even know what a prank actually is. They'll quite literally walk up to someone, slap them in the face, pull out a Halo energy sword, stab that person, and then be like, oh, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Why are you crying? Why are you on the ground touching your stab wound? It's just a prank, bro. When in reality, that's not a prank. You just killed that dude. What do you mean it's just a prank? That man is in the ICU. He needs some medical attention.
Yeah, some people just don't know the extent with that comes down to pranks. You know what I'm saying? Pranks supposed to be, you know, fake, funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas actually take pranks to the furthest extent, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, y'all, the pranks y'all be making up nowadays, y'all be doing some deadly pranks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be really messing around with people in public. Like, gang, I don't know. Y'all can have a prank shit. Like, I mean, they do got people who do wholesome pranks, though. Like, pranks that don't really affect nobody. They just more so funny. You know what I'm saying? But, like, some of y'all take stuff to a whole different level.
Like, those are the kind of pranks that piss me off. Like, I kid you not, I saw a dude on Instagram Reels sit on someone and call it a prank.
Bro, how is that a prank? What are you doing, my nigga?
What are you doing? Now, mind you, this dude was a wide-body Hellcat. He was not like a skinny dude or nothing like that. That still doesn't make it okay if he was skinny and he sat on someone. It's still weird, but this dude was a big body, and he just decided to sit on.
I ain't lying, gang. If you over 200 pounds, you can't be doing nothing like this. You don't do it at all, honestly, because it's weird. Why are you sitting on random people? What's the point? But, like, if you anything past 200 pounds, my nigga, you shouldn't be doing this, my nigga. It's a weight limit with this prank.
As a prank. Like, you can't just sit on people when you're that big. That is attempted murder. Your big back ass almost took that man's life. That man was about to see God in a minute. And unfortunately, I feel like a lot of these up and coming pranksters fall into that category where they'll do stuff like this, then try to pass it off as a prank, when in reality, it's not a prank. You're quite literally just hurting other people. That aside though, pranksters have been getting arrested a lot recently. Actually, one of them, his name is Heston James, aka Terror Clout. Now, if you don't know anything about Heston James is a TikTok prankster who is known for his screaming prank, where he'd scream in a store, a worker would go to that scream, and he'd act like he didn't scream. You know how in middle school you would tap on someone's shoulder and act like you didn't tap on it? That's essentially what he was doing, but just to employees in stores.
Yeah, that's what we're looking to. I just heard that. It was really loud.
Wow.
We were right next to her. You can ask her, it wasn't us. You guys know who, you know?
We're trying to figure out who's yelling and if they're okay, but we don't know. I can hear it, but thank you.
Wait, you could hear it too?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can hear it, but you
I mean, this prank, this prank just would be a little annoying, especially as an employee, because it's like, gang, you know, when nigga go to work, nigga already be blowed, nigga be ready to go home. So imagine just hearing somebody yelling constantly, then you don't know who it is, and you just can't assume, because you don't want to just assume that it's somebody and it might not really be them. But this prank just annoying as hell, but it ain't too bad, you know what I'm saying?
You're doing nothing about it, or?
Alright.
Shit.
We're right next to them. They would have seen it. It was the guy with tattoos, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. And why did you think it was us, though?
I heard it come from over
Oh,
here.
can you at least say sorry for doing that?
I just did.
Wow.
Okay.
No, I can't lie. This prank, call it childish and stuff
It's
like
childish,
that. But
though.
the first time I saw it, I was kind of laughing a little bit. I will say, I chuckled a bit. At the same time, though, I do feel for the workers. I remember I used to work at Target, and when I was working there was a few times where a group of teenagers would come in. They would connect to speakers and play sound effects and music and stuff, and they would play it super loud, so you could hear it in the front of the store. The electronics department was in the back of the store. You could hear this music from the front of the store, and like they got into a lot of trouble. Don't get me wrong, it's funny like for the first couple seconds, but when it keeps
It
on
just get
happening,
annoying,
it's
bruh,
just annoying.
from a
And that would happen
working
actually pretty
standpoint.
often because a lot of teens and kids would try to mimic what the pranksters on TikTok and Instagram were doing. Now, eventually this screaming method that Heston James would do would get patched. The workers would eventually catch on to, oh, it's just this guy screaming. So what he decided to do is implement backup screamers. So when he screams and the worker goes to
Wow.
him, the backup screamer will also scream to make it seem like he's innocent. Instead of just him screaming and walking away, then just being like, it wasn't me. There was another person that he could blame in the store that came in with him.
That was not me. That was literally not me. You guys can check the cameras. That was not me. I've been chopping. I heard that too, though.
Bro, I ain't lying. If they really was to check the cameras, though, you would be cooked. You talking about they could check? Don't mention that, my nigga. If you pranking.
Leave.
That was not us.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not. That came from over there.
Leave. If you guys do not leave, you
That
guys will
literally
be
came from
charged
over
with
there.
trespassing.
See? And I thought
Why did I hear it over here then?
I was not me. It must have came from over there. See? I told you that wasn't me.
If you guys are not the ones, then that's good. It's fine.
Well, can you apologize?
Well, I'm sorry.
I mean, that's the right thing to do.
That's the right thing to do is crazy.
Wow,
That is,
man.
this man just completely gaslit her. This man's a professional gaslighter. Now, since he's a prank content creator, naturally, he wanted to keep on innovating with his content. And he decided to try out different pranks instead of just going into stores and screaming. And this next one would be what I like to call the bringing in the crew prank, where he'd go up to a store or a restaurant, act like he was corporate, say that the people working aren't doing their jobs correctly, then bring in a whole crew of people to replace the people
Bro,
working.
what?
Now, when he's done this bringing in the crew prank, he's done it in many places. He's done it at Target, he's done it at Chipotle, and he also did this at an auto place, which this was the last straw.
I'm just gonna be bringing in all my guys because you guys have been doing a really slow job. I've been getting multiple complaints. I'm from corporate, I told you. So this one, I'm calling in my guys and they're gonna be working on all these cars. They're not?
Get the calling them.
Oh, get to calling them? All right, let's see. Here they are right here. I think this is them right here.
Bro, this dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give him this, bro. It's kind of funny, bro. Cause it's like he really put this shit in motion, bro.
I think this
He
is them right
really
here.
put this in motion. He came swinging the whip.
Everyone.
Bro, what the?
I think this
He
is them right
really
here.
put this in motion. He came swinging the whip.
Everyone.
Bro, what the? What the?
Everyone. Get to work.
Bruh.
Everyone, get to work. Everyone. Yo, everyone, take that
They
tire
got
off.
the
Take that
tools
tire
and
off.
everything, bro.
I got something for you.
Everyone, check the oil. Check the oil.
Bro.
Good.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This clever though. I gotta give him this. But I don't know, bro. With prank, me personally, I'm not saying I never do a prank. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to pranks, but it's to a certain extent because I don't like bothering people. Like that's just me as a person. Like I don't like going in public messing around with people. I really don't even care for people as it is. You know what I'm saying? So going out your way to do this type stuff, it takes some balls. I gotta give him that, bro. No doubt. Check the oil. Check the oil.
Everyone, get under there. Nice, well done.
Bro, this nigga really under the.
Yeah, oh yeah, nice. Good job, everyone.
Bro.
Get the fuck out.
I can't do cheaper than 1,000 for the catalytic. I'm telling you.
Bro.
Nice.
These were just came out the car like it was one of the
Bro, they
clown
hopped
cars.
out,
It was just a
though.
bunch of guys coming out. They wouldn't stop coming. Pause. Yeah, so from all of that, he ended up getting arrested and got hit with 13 charges. 1 count of third-degree burglary, 2 counts of criminal impersonation, 5 counts of disorderly conduct, and 5 counts of criminal trespass. And if he gets convicted of all 13 of those charges, they're talking about giving him a maximum of 9 years and 8 months in jail with over $315,000 in fines, all for some internet clout. Was it really worth?
Bro, that's probably the dumbest thing you got, bro. Now you serving time in jail, my nigga. This is a prime example, bro. Never sacrifice your life for content, my nigga. Never do that, my nigga. I don't care what type idea you think, bro. That's why I say with pranks, it's kind of tough because, bro, you bound to really get in trouble. Now, he probably never thought he'd face this type of time, my nigga. 10 years bro.
Now, I personally don't think he's gonna get the full 9 years, but who knows? He may get a little bit of time, and a little bit of time in jail is a lot of bit of time. I don't want to spend any time in jail. None of us do.
Fact.
I have this odd feeling that they may try to make an example out of this man, and if that's the case, then GG. 9 years for these pranks. And it's crazy because this man was really on the rise this year. He was bringing in millions of views each time he posted.
Damn.
13.2 million, 4 million, 9 million, 13 million. But like the old saying goes, just as fast as you rise, you can fall even faster.
Instantly.
I see a lot of people online debating if 9 years is a little overkill. Like, let's say he does get convicted of all of these crimes. I feel like 9 years is kind of crazy. And you're gonna think the same thing after you hear about this next TikTok prankster, Wolfie Coletti, aka Wolfie Party, aka Charles Smith. But I wouldn't even like to call this guy a prankster because this dude technically tried to kill people. Like, this man did a prank where he sprayed bug spray in the produce section of Walmart and on a rotisserie chicken.
What the oh no, he flashing. Bro, what the Nah, this the type of pranks that, like, gang, come on, my nigga. Like, what are you thinking, bro? Like, what's the entertainment of this, bro? You could harm people. Like, pranks that where you could possibly send somebody to the hospital or actually unalive them. Like, that's none of them pranks are cool at all, my nigga. Like, it's never that deep over some views, bro. Like, niggas with this intent, like, you damn near deserve 10 years, brother, because you flashing, brother. Like, what are you doing, bro? On a chicken?
Which, from what you probably already know, it is bad to consume bug spray. You could have a small amount, and that could cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, dizziness, confusion, seizures, respiratory problems, organ failure, or even death. And this guy decided to spray that on food as a joke. Like, we're honestly cooked as a society if that's considered a joke. Hey, I'm just gonna spray some bug spray on your food, some extra seasoning. This is gonna be good, right? Like, dude, that's not a joke at all. This man was out here trying to catch some bodies. This man was trying to get a little kill streak, calling it a tactical nuke. Now, he claims that he threw away the food at the end. But it's still dangerous because that bug spray can linger. Just because you throw it.
Exactly, bro. Just because you throw away a couple, you know what I'm saying? That's still not cool, bro. Like, that's, come on, gang. Like, bro, y'all do anything for views, bro. I promise. Like, they got a lot of weirdos that do content. Like, y'all niggas, bro, not everybody meant to pick up a camera, gang. Honestly, like, y'all intentions be horrible, brother. Like, I get it, yeah, you threw it away, but, like, bro, that stuff still linger, gang. Like, you don't know, it might, you know what I'm saying?
things you sprayed, that doesn't mean all the bug spray in that area is completely gone. It most likely got on the counter, and to clean that up, you would have to clean it with a wipe or something like that, not just by throwing away the bananas. And unfortunately, people are going to touch that counter. People are going to rub up against that counter. Kids are going to touch on that counter, and who knows what will happen next. Like, this is a completely sick and disgusting prank. I don't even think this would be considered throwing it away too. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this Neanderthal just pushed the cart in the back and walked out. Probably won't surprise you, but this isn't the first time this man has done some idiotic stuff like this. He's also done pranks where he put ice in a fryer at a fast food restaurant. He's also done pranks where he quite literally stole from people. And he also did a prank where he threw a cake at random people. Somebody's birthday today. Who's gonna get a cake?
He wildin'. Bro. Then he just sat there. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, gang. That'll get you hurt, brother. That's gonna get you hurt, gang. You better run for your life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro, nigga catch you, nigga beating the sleeves off you, gang. Cause what are you doing? Like what? And he just chilling like it's smiling.
Like, this honestly isn't even remotely funny. He eventually got into some legal trouble from doing these so-called pranks, though. Mainly the bug spray prank. He had 5 charges, 2 felony counts of adding poison or other harmful substances to water, food, drink, or medicine, 1 felony count of 3rd-degree burglary, 1 misdemeanor count of endangerment, and 1 misdemeanor count of criminal damage. And he pled guilty of 4. He didn't plead guilty of the 3rd-degree burglary. And he was actually sentenced to a year in prison from this in late June of this year, and he did the bug spray prank back in December of last year. And apparently he recently got let out on parole a little bit ago. He posted a picture on IG actually. Bitch, we back. This man's face just pisses me off. Like,
gang, so bro screaming in the employee prank, he get 9, but this nigga go 1 year, brother. Like, and he doing way more devious pranks. Like he harming people, gang.
Do-rag off your head and take the chicken out your mouth. You look a freaking idiot, buddy. And this guy's in the same state as Heston James, Arizona, not in the same city. Now, if Heston got 9 years, I feel like that's a little absurd when a dude who was spraying bug spray on food just got let out on parole. But we'll see how this cookie crumbles. The police are really cracking down on these pranksters now, man. Like, if you're an up-and-coming prankster, at this point, honestly, become a chef. There was another TikTok prankster named Tommy Tough Knuckles, which is a very interesting name. His real name is Kyle. You're not tough, your name is Kyle.
Tough knuckle.
That's funny. That's actually hilarious. I can't lie. That name's kind of funny. But a little bit ago, he got into some legal troubles because of his pranks. Now, if you wanted to know what his pranks were, well, actually, you know what? Why don't I just show you guys? This is a prank he did for hitting 25K followers on TikTok.
I'm Tommy Tough Knuckles. I just hit 25K. Bean challenge. Give me your 50K. We'll do more.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. This guy is a failure. I hate to say it. You're a failure to society. You're just a waste of sperm, man. I'm not trying to be that guy, but F it.
Brother, what was the point? Like, you could have did that anywhere. You had to go in somebody's establishment and do that? You could have did that outside somewhere, my nigga. Why would you go in the...
That guy. 25K on TikTok is nothing. It genuinely is nothing. It's not enough to be pouring beans on your head. When I tell you, I could get 25K on TikTok in one singular day. If I cut off one singular strand of my luscious locks right here, I'd get 25K followers. I'd argue that I'd get 25K followers in like 2 minutes if I did that. Like, at least do this at 1 million. And this got him into a lot of trouble because he obviously spilled beans all over these people's floors. And I highly doubt he even thought of cleaning it up. He also did another prank like this, which I don't even like to call this a prank. This is just him being a nuisance, where he poured eggs on his head.
I'm Tommy Tough Knuckles, and I'm the reason why these egg prices are so high.
Why are you hyping
like,
this man up? You do not need to hype this man up. Saying, let's go. Shut up.
You can bet on it live on Costly.com. You can place your bet live right here. Costly.com. Bingo! Let's go, baby! Tommy Tough Knuckles out!
And this cornball got a gambling sponsorship. These gambling sponsorships will work with anybody. They'll work with anybody. They don't care who. And obviously, he didn't clean this up as well. The company actually said he left a huge egg trail outside. And yeah, he got in trouble for that. He also got in trouble for going to random people's homes, asking if he could use the bathroom, and then making a bunch of noises in the bathroom like he's taking a severe dump, and walk out and go on with his day. Except he didn't just do that. He'd record it all.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. People too nice, gang. Y'all allow anybody in y'all cribs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a prime example why you never let strangers in your crib, gang. Niggas be weird, bro. You can't even look out for certain people, bro. Nigga might steal something out your crib, do something weird. Like, you gotta watch niggas, gang.
And walk out and go on with his day. Except he didn't just do that. He'd record it all and upload it to the internet from his Meta glasses. And people didn't like that because they didn't know he was recording. Bro, those Meta glasses, they're so scary. I saw them on TikTok shop actually a little bit ago. They sell like little caps on the Meta glasses where it won't show the little light when it's recording, so you can cover that. It's so scary what you can do with those glasses. But yeah, he ended up getting arrested for all of that on 8 charges, 3 counts of dissemination of unlawful surveillance footage, 3 counts of unlawful surveillance, and 2 counts of criminal tampering. And here's some of the footage of him leaving court.
Kyle, you wanted attention, now you got it.
But Kyle Vasquez had trouble navigating all the attention at court today. Big trouble. First, an obscene gesture.
Hey!
Whoa!
What? We're not doing that.
Why are you saying what? Like you just
Nigga
did?
said what like he don't know what. Like, gang, how you gonna be mad? You put yourself in this predicament, bro. How you gonna get mad?
This man off. This man is trying to act so tough. I know your name is Tommy Tough Knuckles, buddy, but you're not that tough. Stop it. I think the corniest part about this whole segment, though, is that while he was on this news segment, his friends pulled up and just started trolling.
Tough Knuckles, not so tough as he then bolted from us at the courthouse. Free till his next court appearance, but shielded by friends who came here mostly to twerk.
Like, they all look stupid. These
Like
dudes
what?
all have a combined IQ of, I'ma say, 2.5. They probably think they're so cool. This man, Tommy Tough Knuckles, quite literally put his mugshot as his profile picture. This man thought this was Aura. This is not Aura, dog. You are a clown. He's acting like none of this stuff could land himself in prison. And the craziest part about all of this is that this clown started a GoFundMe. Keep the laughs coming. Help Tommy Tough Knuckles. And this man has raised 1,000.
This nigga raised one. Bro, who like the stuff people put their money towards, gang, it just be so questionable, bruh. Like, y'all just got money to waste, like, literally, bruh. I promise, brother. This nigga literally just need $4,000 and he gonna meet his goal. Literally, dog.
$629 and his goal is 5K. I'm Tommy Tough Knuckles and I got arrested for some pranks. I need money for a lawyer so I can keep making y'all laugh. I would really appreciate the support. This guy is such a clown, bro. He's such a clown. But I don't know who's more of a clown, him or the people donating. It's got to be the people donating. Like, honestly, whoever donated is the biggest waste of space on this earth. You work your hardest for your money, right? Day in and day out, grinding. High prices for everything. Gas is high. Rent is high. The cost of living overall is just high. Higher than Snoop Dogg, higher than Lil Wayne, higher than Wiz Khalifa. Yet you spend your hard-earned dollars on Tommy Tough Knuckles trying to get a lawyer for being a idiot. You could have spent that money on a sub in my Twitch chat at Cameron WAK on Twitch to get 0 ads.
Bro, you could literally donate me that on Cash App. I could literally put my Cash App in the description right now, and you could give me that. Come on, gang.
With your money, guys, please. But yeah, that's the deal with all these pranksters. They're getting more and more out of control. They just keep getting in trouble and keep getting arrested. But are we really surprised? Let me know what y'all think, though. Do y'all think that the police are going too far with some of their arrests, or are they going too light? I think when it comes to the Heston James situation, if he actually does get 9 years, I feel like that would be a little overkill. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you. Twitch Cameron WAK, Instagram Cameron WAK.
WCam, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, bruh, you do the crime, you gotta do the time. You know what I'm saying? They, like, doing these type pranks, although they might not seem as bad, and you know, most of them be funny, y'all still disturbing the peace. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going into public places, ruining people's days. So, like, that's not cool, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all can switch up the pranks, do like some wholesome pranks, you know what I'm saying? Some pranks that some like some caring pranks, you know what I'm saying? Like pranks that's good, you know, that make people happy. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments below, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. FSD out, bro.